Hello my friends and welcome back to Bounty 01, where we're going to be continuing our daily struggle, where we have 2.5 hours left to complete today's, or we lose our win streak. So let's fire it on up, get on through it, and see what we can do. Want to try to level up as much as I can early on. I think that's kind of the play we should be going for. Let's increase our crit chance by a little bit. Come on. Our crit damage by a lot. And our damage by a lot. No. This is not right. I hate this. Why does it have to do that? Like, I literally cannot outspeed you right now. That's just freaking stupid. Thank you. Stupid. That might be good. That'll help us move around a lot quicker when we get health back again. From the stupidity of that. Like, yeah, we're gonna send the runner after you when you can't move. Good luck. He can literally just sit on your heels and hurt you. You can't get away from him, so yeah, sucks to suck, but just deal with it. Let's go through, level up. Hey, look, movement speed. Stupid. Come on. I am better than this. I know I am. Let's just take care of pancake rolling guy. Get Big Bertha. Take damage again, I guess, because I'm just... God. Just out of it, I guess. We'll grab the health, because I need it. Wish it gave me something like piercing early on. Just anything a bit more useful, or, you know... Since our cooldown is tied to our attack speed, maybe a cooldown? Anything. Right now. You wanted 3 basic ones? We got you. We hope you enjoy. We're also not going to drop you any hearts. Hey, look, even the game feels bad for me. It's like, hey, let's give them something. Stupid. Let's take that in case any more runners come at us. Take the crit damage since apparently we're building a crit build. Take the attack speed because it's blue and I need something. Now if 3 of y'all could just drop hearts, that would be great. Be much appreciated. Nope. Okay. I see how it is. Crit chance, I guess. Again, I guess we're building a crit build. Come on. Well, at least the achievement doesn't say I have to be good. It just says I have to win 3 days in a row. Well, I'd say I'm getting close to winning 3 days in a row. As long as I don't die here. I guess crit chance. Not really. Game's just not giving me anything good. Oh look, another runner. Try to level up again. Hey, look, more crit chance. You wasted that, Big Bertha. You could have shot it towards something far more productive. Hey, that took care of him pretty easy. Take that and try not to take damage because we are on evens right now. But as soon as we heal, we're toast. Oh look, no, the game just still feels sorry for me, so it's like, hey, let's give them a little bit of a bonus. Let's give him something. Like, come on, he's struggling. Let's make his life a little bit easier. My score is still in the 5,000s. Like, come on. Hey, look, cooldown reduction. Yay, now I'm at 3. Yay, now I'm at 3 health. Yay, now I'm fighting a sheriff with less than half my health. You're shooting the wrong direction. I don't know why I'm trying to line them up like I have anything that does piercing. Come on. Come on. Yes, thank you for just instantly summoning another one. That really makes me feel good about my life decisions here. Oh, and I got hurt because I couldn't see what was... Yeah. Perfect. Absolutely nothing wrong with that picture. Oh, now I got hurt again. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? Come on. And then it just tries to spawn them on me still. Like, what kind of messed up world do we live in where it's just like, we're gonna spawn right on top of you. Hope you don't mind. Come on. Just take care of the babies, so then we can take care of the big one. It's not rocket science. Thank you. Grab that box. Give us some kind of small advantage. I might take the onion over the turret. Divide my attack speed by 2. I'll be at 1.5. And it only shoots 1.3 times faster than me. So it's only going to be at like 1 point something. At least with the onion, I stand some kind of chance of dealing a bit more damage. Though, how come... Oh, because I'm on an even number, not an odd number. I need more health, please. Just more health. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Give me 1 health I can't add to my total. Game, you listened so well. You just absolutely make my day every time. Just let that sink through them for a second. I guess that. Come on. Come on. Ouch. But that might have played to my advantage there. Because now I'm dealing a lot more damage. So I lost a little bit of the gluttony bonus. Just to heal up again anyway. Yeah, nobody said I was going to be doing good this round. I just said I'd show up for it, not that I'd do great in it. Ouch. Well, you shot that the wrong direction there, homie. I really wish those deputies were a bit more, you know, not hiding in the middle of a pact when I don't have any kind of piercing capabilities. Well, I was able to cause some damage there. Who knows? Maybe I'll get piercing here in a second. Anything's possible with this game, you know? Like launching Big Bertha through a pile of bad guys and only taking out a small portion of them. I'll take that. And I'll take that, because now I have some pierce and I got hurt. Like, the piercing it's doing isn't perfect, but I will take something over nothing. Come on. Let's run around a bit. Do our absolute best to level up. I am actually really worried about the Undertaker fight. Especially if the luck of this game continues the way it has been. Well, I just let that one hit me. That's fine, right? All of that. Hey, look, another guy. At least he's a quick one. Now we just gotta take care of 2 of them. We got this, it's fine. I'd really appreciate it if the game would stop giving me just the basic line level upgrades. Like, can't you give me something a little bit better? Has me really curious about how somebody got like 500,000 as their score. When I'm struggling to even break 15,000. I'm not this bad at the game, am I? I guess there's a chance that I am, but like, I didn't think I was. Guess that. Now the dashes finally come in play. And we're back to being full health, which is great. And we got hurt again. This is great, we're full health. I got hit. Is that the spot you can just stand and not get hit? Well, that's gonna hit. I should probably just take damage, so that way I get the boost of damage. And then I lost that boost of damage by getting hit again. Yeah, I think I can just stand there and not get hurt. Well, that works for phase 1. That's cool. Come on. Thank you, he's gone. Give me something good. Tempted for 2 of these. That's going to put me at 100% crit chance. And then I don't have to worry about those crit chance upgrades coming in anymore. Kind of wasted quite a bit of them when you look at that, though, because that means that I only needed to be at 16. I think I was at 73. Come on. Well, the terrifying part is that a critical hit isn't enough to take care of these guys. Like, it's taking 2 crits to take out 1 guy. That's terrifying. It means they have a lot of health, and I don't like that. Because I'd rather them have no health. You're back. Guess who's back? Back again. It is back to die again. And that's the only bit of rapping I will ever try to get into. It's the horrible kind that I should never have tried. He's gone. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go with that since I've been struggling to take care of them. And I'm just always gonna be focused on them, so I gotta remember that my game plan of moving around has to change a little bit when I do that. If not, it's not like the end of the world. It'll be kind of annoying, but, you know, we'll just be getting hurt a bit more. It's like right now, there's a guy there, so it's like my guy just wants to attack him. Constantly. And I am all for it. Just dash out of all of that really quick. Ouch. Ouch again. But, like I said, I expect the worst. I will definitely take my shields, because that's going to come in handy. I'm going to up my garlic, onion, whatever this is in this game. My area damage. Although I am about to fight off against the Undertaker here in a couple minutes, and I'm not full health. This is bad. Come on. There we go, we get our bonus. Going to up that. There is a Cthulhu looking guy here. It's all fine and dandy because he's gone. Do I want to slow down my projectiles, but make them stronger? I don't think so. I guess we'll take the, pick up things from further away. Take a lot more damage. Ooh, that was a lot. I like that. Blast through all of these guys. Take some damage, I guess. It's a mite bit less than ideal there, but take what we got. It's fine. We will get back to where we were. It is not the end. It's far from it. It is, however, the end of the line for a lot of these little guys. My score is still very low. Whee! Alright, there's the box over there. Let's pick it up. I shouldn't have eaten that burrito. Sure you have. Sure you should have. Sure you should have. Sure you should have. I'll go with that one. Watch, because boom, they're gone. Woo. Come on. Come on. I took up some health somewhere. That's fine, because we're in the fight. Where I might just try to take damage, I guess. Thank you. Now I deal a lot more damage. Come on. Not quite close to where I want to be, but if we just have to go through this 3 times, then I feel okay. If he just does that too, I am perfectly okay. Of course, naturally, he doesn't. Take a little bit of damage. Like, all your inner bubbles aren't there anymore, homie? Okay. Do you just have a finite amount of them that you can shoot out, and I just happened to bust most of them when we started this? Because you're gone. You're donezo. We got the Agendatic 2, because that was our 3rd day in a row. It's probably our weakest score we've had in quite some time, so we're just going to say continue. We're going to say back to main menu after we get that. Back to main menu, yeah. With that, I hope everybody had a wonderful time. One of our lowest scores yet, but we beat it. We got one more achievement off that list. We just have a few more left to go, so I hope you join me in this journey as we unlock all of these again. Hope everybody's had a wonderful time, a fantastic evening, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye.